Good morning and welcome to Vlogmas Day 21. I'm heading into the theater today, so let's go get the day started and make my coffee. I'm going to start getting ready for the day. I need to quickly get ready so that I can finish packing and then head to the hotel. This is delicious this morning, no surprise. So good. Can't forget anything today. Hairspray, hair gel, my stuff is all over the place. Some of you asked if I just wear these. I don't know what the reason was, like because my eyes hurt or something. No, I wear glasses because I need them to see, and I wear contacts during the day. I cannot wear glasses while I'm dancing. I'm just putting my regular daily makeup on, no stage makeup today. I honestly don't really know what we're doing today. Today is more of like a tech day in the theater for the crew. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. Before I go to the hotel, I do want to stop at the grocery store to get some things to stock up the hotel room with some food and dinners. Make sure I have enough water and things like that. Although I'm really not there for that long. I'll only be in the hotel today, which is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I check out on Saturday. I think I had told you that we end past 9 every night in the theater. That's actually not true. I checked the schedule. We end earlier tonight around 7. But the next 2 nights we end past 9, and then the day of the show will be crazy because it's a double show day. A bit of concealer. Let me just put on my mascara and then I will be done with my makeup. I am not going to put a ballet bun in because it's still too early and I won't be at the theater actually dancing until much later. So I can just do it in the dressing room at the theater later. I am just gonna fix it up just a little and then get an outfit on. I still haven't gotten dressed. Some time has gone by. It's because I haven't said anything, but after Nutcracker season, I am going out of town. So Nutcracker ends on Saturday. On Sunday, it's like a rest day. And then on Monday, I'm leaving out of town to go be with some family. And I'm not going to have much time to pack, especially with how crazy and messy things get after Nutcracker performances. So that's what I've been doing right now. There's a big pile on my bed right now. I've kind of been like pre-packing in advance just so that I don't have so much to do when I'm back on Sunday. So that's what I've been doing, but now I'm going to actually put my outfit on for today to head to the hotel and the theater. I am going to wear some black leggings with my In My Nutcracker Era shirt, and then my favorite pink jacket that you guys actually have asked me a lot about. This jacket's from Cotton On. Love it. It's pretty thick to pack, so I'm just gonna put it on and then wear this at the theater all week. So let me put that on. All right, I've got my outfit on. And then I'll put my jacket on a little later once I'm finished packing for the theater. Okay, I've got my big suitcase for the hotel. I've got my theater trunk here. I have my valet bag and I am ready to go. Just need to pack up my tutu and then go eat some breakfast. I'm just having some avocado toast, just simple and easy. I ate my avocado toast. I loaded up the car and I'm ready to head to the theater. Check-in at the hotel isn't until 4 o'clock, but I did call them right now and they said it was possible for me to check in early at 1 o'clock, which is really, really good. Right now it's 11:45, so I'm just going to drive up there near the hotel and near the theater, go to the grocery store, get all the things I need for the hotel room and snacks for the dressing room, and then I'll head to the hotel to check in. So let's go. I made it to the grocery store. I don't even know what I'm getting. Probably some trail mix. I'm not sure. I have this giant bucket of peanut butter pretzels from one of you. Thank you so much. Actually, a few of you got me peanut butter pretzels, so I'm set with those. I brought this for the dressing room. But like I said, I need some dinners for the hotel and then probably just like some lunch items for the theater. And I'm not sure what else, so let's go in there and see what I end up getting. I'm gonna get some pomegranates. They have chia seed pudding. I don't think I'm gonna get this though. I love getting their roasted sweet potatoes, so I'm gonna get this. I love these so much. I also love their veggie mixes. These are really good. And also their Brussels sprouts. And their green beans. So good. I found this vegan kale Caesar salad with tofu. Definitely getting one of these. We know I love my tabbouleh. Also one of these black bean salads. I love Olipop, so I'm going to grab a ginger ale and a cola and some water as well. Grabbing one of these trail mixes as well for the dressing room. And I think that's it. I've got a bunch of stuff here, so I'm gonna go check out now.
Insert cash and pay another way.
You too. Not yet. I want to see the big one.
Just made it into the hotel room. It's so nice. And I already have my little Christmas tree and poinsettia that I got in Claremont here. And I have some Christmas lights that I'm going to put up, but I'm also gonna put my groceries in the fridge first. It's a small fridge. Hopefully all of my stuff will fit in here. We'll see. Okay, all successfully fit. I just need to put my milk in there now. I am back in the car. I was gonna go to one of my favorite coffee shops that they have a location near the theater, but they closed 3 minutes ago. Don't even get me started with coffee shops that close at 1 p.m. That is one of my pet peeves. Anyways, I guess I'll go somewhere else now. I think there's a Better Buzz around here, so maybe I'll go to Better Buzz. I made it to Better Buzz. I actually remember coming to this exact location last year during Nutcracker on VLOGMAS, but I am getting something different today, and I'm also picking up an acai bowl for Kelsey. She's already at the theater, so let's go grab that. Here is Kelsey's acai bowl. It looks so good. And then here is my latte. Obsessed with the Christmas cups. It says Buzz Through the Holidays. So cute. So let's go ahead and taste that latte. I have not tasted it yet. I got just a decaf oat milk latte, and I did ask them to add a little bit of their syrup, just so it's a little bit sweet. Super delicious, perfect color, and I'm going to head to the theater now. I made it to the theater. First thing I need to do is fill this wagon so that I can carry everything inside. So after I've squished my tutu and Cavaliers jacket in there, I put my ballet bag on top, and I'll grab my roller and put it here somewhere. And then I piled food and the snacks on top. I've got my pink trunk here, and I'm ready to head inside with my latte. Okay, everybody, we made it to the dressing room. I have not decorated yet, but this is my spot here, and then this is Kelsey, and then we'll have a couple other girls in here too that are good friends. So I'm gonna start unpacking and decorating my dressing room spot. Just finished up decorating my spot. It's so cute. Trying to organize my shoes because it's a huge disaster, and yeah, we're just chilling. And I'm also putting some makeup on, that's why that's on my face. So there's not much going on at the theater today. We're probably just gonna do some blocking. Keep in mind, this is my home studio, so this is like literally my ballet family, my second family. I feel very comfortable here. I know everybody. They've seen me grow up. So today is more chill. I think the corps de ballet is going to do some blocking on the stage. Right now, all the sets are being hung up and organized. The floor is being laid on the stage, the Marley. Actually, I think that's already done. And not all the students are called to the theater today. I think it's just like the most advanced kids. And what I plan on doing is sorting through these shoes and figuring out which ones I want to wear this week, because it's definitely on the top of my list. I need to figure that out. I need to know what feels good. So I'm going to do my ballet bun now and then get that figured out. Just doing like a real chill bun today. Also, it's crazy. I did want to mention that there have already been conversations for next year's Nutcracker season, which goes to show you how far in advance these things happen and how far in advance people plan the performances. Which honestly makes me so excited, because Nutcracker and Christmas time is my favorite time of year. Not just Christmas time, it's like September through December is my favorite. And I do perform at other times of the year, and I also love doing the other ballets, but there's just something about Nutcracker. A lot of you have been asking me what's after Nutcracker, like what's coming up next, and I don't know. I'm working on it. Nothing is confirmed yet, but I do know that I need to rest my body like quite a bit, because it's been insane this Nutcracker season by design. But like first and foremost, I need to take the time not only to rest my body, but also to rest my mind from just the whirlwind of the past month. And even before that, you guys know how much I was rehearsing, so my body just needs a break. Like I mentioned earlier today, I will be going out of town, so I'm going to have a lot of downtime in that time. But of course, I never stop thinking, I never stop planning. So yes, there are things in the works for the spring, but nothing's confirmed, and it's not my main focus right now. My main focus is Nutcracker, because I'm not finished, and then rest and recovery after Nutcracker. But the rest of the year is not as busy as Nutcracker season. It just is what it is as a freelance dancer. There are pros and cons to being a freelance dancer, and that is just one of the things that you have to deal with as a freelance dancer, is that usually you're not as busy throughout the rest of the year, but I'm still happy as long as I get a few gigs every couple of months, because that keeps me working in the studio, it keeps me performing, and that's all I want. That's all I need to be happy. Usually if you're in a company, like a big company, you have a full season and you have performances quite consistently. But even if you're in a smaller company, a lot of times there's not as much rep, and a lot of times there's contemporary, which I'm just not as interested in. I would rather just keep it classical. So as a freelance dancer, I'm able to pick and choose what I do. I do sometimes do contemporary works and performances, but I try to keep it classical just because that's what I love doing the most, and I have the freedom to choose that. I'm touching up my makeup a little bit just for myself, and I'm gonna go test some shoes on the stage soon. I also did want to mention, just to keep it a bit real, that I have been feeling very overwhelmed today. I think it has to do with just how many things I've been keeping in my brain, and it's just been a lot going on the past few weeks. So I felt overwhelmed this morning. I've been feeling overwhelmed and a little bit anxious. I know a lot of you think that I'm like super organized and always on top of everything, and while I am very organized and I usually am on top of all the things that I need to do, I am also human and I forget things sometimes, which stresses me out, and I do get overwhelmed sometimes, and sometimes I need to cry about it and release those emotions, even if I'm not on camera sobbing. That doesn't mean it doesn't happen. I know there are some creators that go on camera and they show all of that vulnerability, and honestly, I, as of now, don't want to do that because there are a lot of haters out there, and I've seen hate comments and I've seen threads about me online, and I just don't want to do it. I already share enough of my life online and put myself out there, and I know that I am subjecting myself to criticism, and that's fine. Everyone has opinions, but that's part of the reason why I don't come on camera crying. I already show enough, and I just don't want to open the door to even more criticism, because at the end of the day, the creators behind the camera are also human beings, and we have feelings and emotions, and sometimes the hate gets to us as well, even though I pride myself on not letting it get to me most of the time. I'm pretty good at just blocking people, deleting comments, and ignoring it, because 99% of my comment section and the people watching my videos are incredibly kind and supportive, and I always try to focus on that. I've had so many amazing people come to my performances, and just like meeting them in person, seeing their faces, hugging them. It's been so awesome, and I always tell myself, why would I focus on the hateful, miserable people when I have so many wonderful people, you know? So anyways, I just wanted to say that about today. I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed. I feel a little bit better now that I'm at the theater and I've checked into my hotel and all of that is done. But it is human, it is natural. I am human, I make mistakes, I forget things, I get mad, I get sad, I cry, all of those things. So just a reminder, we're all human. Here's my sugar plum throne. Here's some of the props of the ballet. Here's the couch for party scene. Some of the furniture. Okay, this is the outfit for today. Kelsey's rolling out. She has black pants and booties and a purple sweatshirt. And I have, these are leg warmers from Freed, booties, my wrap, my pink fleece, and then I have my bow candy cane leotard, of course. Let's go to the stage. Oh,
We're too early.
never mind.
Store shoes on it, and then if it's fine, we don't need to mop it. But if so, we probably need to mop it.
Even,
But I got the mop ready.
okay, even better.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna put blue tape on.
They're gonna mop it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just joking.
Here.
First electric.
In fact, what you all.
We're gonna check. They're gonna dance.
We're gonna mop it. Do you have
Okay, I gotta pee. Okay, bye. So we just felt the floor and it's slippery, so the crew is mopping it. So we are going to go out to the theater and warm up. give ourselves a little bar, roll out some more, and yeah, so that's the update. After that, we'll probably, I think the crew's gonna do lighting and some blocking on the stage, things like that. And then, yeah, once they mop and do the lighting, we'll be able to do more on the stage.
I took the whole fall. I owned all of it. Yeah.
Take a look at it. Hey. Yeah. My wife in a different way. So, but. Yes, and then I'll be at the booth in London.
Snowdrop is down. Okay, what is it? I know a little
I know a
German.
little German.
That is so cute. Guys, look who it is. It's OG Brian. We're at the theater. And Brian decided to visit. Yay! I am hungry. I've been snacking on my trail mix and my peanut butter pretzels. I really want to eat this right now, but I don't have time. I'm gonna go in the wings. They are blocking snow right now. And I'm gonna try some shoes on this stage and see how they feel. But I might take a bite of this salad first. Prepped my salad. I added the dressing and shook it all up and realized I only brought a spoon. So don't know how I'm going to eat this. I'm managing with a spoon, kind of. This is a really good salad. I'm gonna have to go pick up another one. I was only going to take a couple bites and I ended up almost finishing it. Okay, let's go backstage and actually test these shoes. Earlier, I just tested one pair to see how slippery the floor was. But now I actually have to test my shoes and see which pairs are going to be good for the performances.
Can that be the spike at the top of the toe? So we don't have to move it? Sure. Let's read. Can you see the rest of the orders with this? Oh. The top of the pipe. We have traditional. Hello. We should make sure that the fireplace is not high. Could we have a room inside on it? Do you have any keys for it? So we could put it on a pipe instead of putting it on. Yeah, I guess, I mean, at the end of the day, we're going to both everything, leave them off, so there's that way of thinking. Oh, come on. Yeah.
I'm back in the dressing room. They're working on more lighting stuff, so I don't think I'm gonna actually do anything today except for what I already did. But honestly, it was really productive because I narrowed down my performance shoes to 3 pairs, which is very productive because I have a bajillion pairs. I'm in the dressing room, like I said. I'm gonna eat the rest of my salad now. And yes, I've been eating it with a spoon, but it worked. I'm almost done with it. I'm almost finished with my coffee as well. This was super delicious. Finished the whole salad.
Alright, second electric moving. Yeah, something like that.
I think what it is that it's this guy.
You can try it.
I was able to show you guys a little bit of the behind the scenes of like what goes on, some of the crew, getting the sugar plum throne set up, taping the floor, fixing the lights and how the lights come down on the stage. There's so much that goes into a production besides just the dancing and the dancers. Like, it takes us so much training and preparation to do what we do, but then on the other side of it, the production side, there's also so much that goes into it. So it's just like a lot of hard work from a lot of people to get a production together and looking good. So I'm really happy to take you guys behind the scenes and show you what I can. Kind of show you something that maybe otherwise you wouldn't see if you aren't a part of this world. But anyway, it is past 7 now. We're technically finished, so I'm just gonna pack up my things and then head back to the hotel. I'm glad I don't end too late tonight. I can eat a nice dinner and edit the vlog without being too rushed. So let me just pack up my things. I know I just bought a bunch of food for the hotel room, but mostly that's for when I have late nights at the theater, which would be tomorrow night and the night after that. So I'm thinking about getting some yellow curry with tofu tonight, since the places are still open. That's another reason why I have to get things from the grocery store for the late nights at the theater, because a lot of places are closed by that time and I can't go get food. But today I can, so I think I'm gonna order that and then go pick it up. Just getting ready to leave now. I've sorted my shoes. These are the ones that are my options for the show, and then these are all the other ones that I can use for rehearsals or class on stage. But I have my bag packed up and I'm gonna head out now. Let's go pick up my curry. Hopefully it's ready.
Hello.
Yay, I've got the goods. I made it back to the hotel room, just kind of organizing things a bit. I've got my Christmas blanket. I have a super long strand of lights this time, just to decorate the room a bit. So here's my Christmas light creation for the room. So I've been organizing my things in this closet because the last time I did this, it really helped me to see what I have. So those are like my pants, these are my jackets and my vest, my sweaters for the theater, these are my t-shirts, and then underneath that are my Christmas leotard options. Let's do a taste test of the curry. It is massive. I've gone to this place before, never disappoints. I got a level 6 spicy this time. That's spicy and I love it. I don't think I usually get a 6, but I could probably go higher than that. This is so good. I love yellow curry. So it's almost 8 o'clock now. I'm gonna wind down the evening, just relax a bit, take advantage of my early night while I can. Hopefully I can get the vlog up at a good time for you guys. I'm gonna edit it right now. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed today's Vlogmas episode, and I will see you guys tomorrow.